1780.
1780, that's the time they were here. The situation we are in, the Asians and the Europeans and the other, no, there something, and Americans, like those people, were there in 1970 something. Yani we have gone nowhere.
Yes, as Africans. You know,
what do you think we are behind? Is it because God disadvantaged us? Is it because they have a bigger brain capacity than
we? Their brain cannot be like us.
And that is who did that? Is it are we in the are we responsible for our
brain? We are responsible for that.
Who is responsible in making our brain to be smaller than those of the white people?
Our brain has never been small.
It is small.
How would
our brain capacity.
How would
Hello, Naomi Chebo again. Thank you, Naomi. Subscribe to my channel. I mean, who is responsible for that? For us Africans being behind than the whites. The whites are of the technology. You can just even the technology they are using right now. Are we of the same level? Why is it that we are behind? Is it our fault? Is it disadvantaged by or it is nature which is disadvantaging us?
What I can say, one, we are Africans,
and also it's our business.
And I wouldn't say that being Africans is our business, in fact, but I would say when it comes to Africa, we have a problem. When it comes to Africa, we have a problem because we must rely on others. Now, this started a long time ago. Even though we as Africans, we had governance, we never had good governance. And that is why we were colonized. So those who colonized us took advantage of us by enriching themselves first. And the reason as to why they decided to come in Africa.
let me ask you a question. By them colonizing us, it means that they are already ahead of us. Why didn't we go and colonize them ourselves?
We had.
Why didn't we colonize them ourselves and they colonized us instead?
We had a problem with our brain. That is what we call brain.
Very nice. And what you mean is that God disadvantaged us by giving us a smaller brain capacity.
Yeah, I would argue with that.
Yes, it is better.
Yeah, the reason. Now the reason as to why I would argue with that.
I don't need any other explanation as to why we are behind us.
But fake kid, bio too, bio.
We don't know what bio means, but I was talking.
Yeah, but we bio too.
So. By being
disadvantaged, hi bro.
Listen, my friend. By being disadvantaged by God and being given, please subscribe to my channel if not. But that's why we are facing a lot of challenges as Africans. That's why the first biggest challenge
what's happening? We are having a conversation and we are looking. We are trying to find reasons as to why we are always back. We as Africans, we are having a conversation about why Africans is always back. African countries are always behind. We as Africans are always behind, and we are trying to figure out reasons as to why we must always.
That is the reason we are back. So we go to another. Why? And you summarized it by saying that.
Yeah, I know you are black and I'm also black and I'm not agree with the fact. But we are trying.
Why don't you agree with the fact? Can you tell us one thing you have ever done better than the white people? What we only have is just the only advantage we have as the black people is that everything we are proud of is natural. Like for example,
given by God.
Like here in Africa, you see, like here in Africa, in Kenya, we are proud of our game parks. That is the only thing that we can say we are ahead of the white people. We have a lot of game
parks.
Another thing that you can say that we are ahead of you is that we eat a lot of fresh food because we get food naturally. We don't need to take our food into factories so that we can have good food. Our food is, those are the only things that we are proud of, and those are not, it is not due to our efforts, it is due to God's natural rewards. You understand? So what, when you see that we can be any better than the white people, you must explain how. You understand what I need you people to understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
What's that in the background?